What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. Today, we've got quite a bit going on. So, we're going to be getting soybeans put down in this field right here. I believe this will work. I think this is a direct drill. Yeah, buddy. So, soybeans are in. That is that. And we'll jump in here with this one as well. This is a very large piece of machinery right here. Somebody was asking me in the last video, DJ, where'd you get that thing? Where'd you get the seeder? I can't remember. I believe it came from maybe Clutch. I think I got it from Clutch. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe that I got this from Clutch. I could be wrong. K-Sims, if you're in here, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure. I think it just appeared. Nonetheless, soybeans are going in, and today we're going to be buying new fields and we're going to be combining them. So we had talked about this the last time that you guys were in here with us, and today we are going to make it happen. I'm going to show you exactly which, goodness gracious, that's one pass. I love that. We are going to get 35 and 34. We're going to buy both of them and we are going to plow them together. However, there's a bunch of trees in the way, but that's not going to stop us. We are going to figure all that out, and we're going to try to make all that work. Now, in order to make that work, we are going to have to do some PC trickery a little bit and lower the ground. I'm not going to go into Giants Editor and just delete the trees. That's too easy. We're going to make it not hard on ourselves, but we're definitely going to have a little bit of fun with it. So, let's finish our headlands up here. Let's make sure that both of these, actually, let's go ahead and fire this guy real quick. I do need to get in here, down and around, so that we've got plenty of room to turn. But let's grab the T-Rex and let's go have a little bit of fun. Here we go. Time to cut some trees down and make some way so that we can make a bigger field, a much larger field than we already have down here. There are a few things that are to the side. So we've got a group of 3 trees right here, as well as that tree right there. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and knock these out. If we can, let's see. Only time's going to tell on these guys right here. You never know. Well, there goes one. Here is 2, maybe? Uh-oh. Find the spot. Are these real trees or are these here? Let's see. That one's solid. This one's solid. What's under here? Okay, so the real trees. We've just got to find that magic spot. Sometimes it's down a little bit and then out. Well, we may not find the magic spot on these. You know what? We're just going to come back to those. Sometimes whenever you reset or attack at a different angle, sometimes you can get a different response. We're going to give that a try. Definitely going to hit this one. This one should pop away in no time. Well, there that goes. Nice. Perfect. What if we hit these from the side over here? You think we'll get a different response, different angle? Actually, no, I don't think we are. Oh, there was something. Yeah. Can we get it? Yep, there's tree 1. Don't have access to this land. Oh, yeah. We should probably buy the land. There it is. 34, 35. That's what we're going with right now. Eventually, I would like to go all that. But for now, we just don't have that kind of time. Huh. So this tree still doesn't want to be cut down. I wonder. Oh, we got a stump down there too. We got to take care of that. Let's pop under here real quick. Just take a look and see what's going on. Everything seems to be good. You know what? I think we're going to have to cut this thing down by hand. And if we can't cut it down by hand, then I think that may be the issue. Let's get ourselves a steel. Bring it up to it. Oh, yeah. So the bottom of the tree, I don't even know if this tree exists. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if we go a little bit higher on it. Is the tree still exactly the same? Yep. Still the same the whole way through. I don't believe this tree exists, so that's going to be something that we have to do somewhere else. No matter. Not a problem. Let's come through here, because this is where it's really going to get interesting. So I mentioned before that we're going to have... I'm really going to get rid of that thing. Where is it? No. I'll tell you what, the chainsaw is the most annoying thing, especially when you're trying to go around. Lost 500 bucks. That's all right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to lower the ground all the way down to where the bottoms of the trees are. Then, hopefully, we should be at a good angle. That way we could start messing with these guys. And then we'll bring the ground back up to worry. And I'm not going to worry about overlapping into the fields or anything like that. So, again, before you do landscaping, anything like that, you need to make sure that you save your game. So let's go in. Brush strength at 0.1. And then we are just going to drop it. We're going to drop it down. As a matter of fact, I'm going to drop this down quite a bit. That way we've got some room to maneuver and some room down there. You can see, I'd say that's probably a good place to start. So let's just roll with it. You can see now we're starting to unravel and unlock all of the bottoms of the trees, at least some of the bottoms of the trees. We may have to come through here and do a little bit more than what we're doing right now. Yeah, coming down through here, we're definitely going to have to drop that down even more than it is now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can find the bottom of these trees. I would say that's pretty low down there. Some of these are going to be a little bit higher in the ground. Some of them are going to be lower. And that's just kind of the way that is. Let's see. Let's go through just a little bit more. Maybe through about right there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think about there should be good. So I'm just going to kind of smooth that out. And let's go ahead and bring this down so that we can traverse back and forth between the high ground and the low ground. I think that's going to be a decent place to start. Uh-oh. Head first we go, huh? Let's go! Boop. That was unimpressive. Nonetheless, let's get it going. Hopefully everything works just fine, or else this is going to be a total waste of time, and I don't want that to be the case. So that's not cutting. Let's try this one. That's not cutting either. Oh boy. This is not starting off very good, is it? So for some reason, I'm just having massive troubles getting this to actually work. I think I've only removed 2 trees successfully. The rest of them, not even close. What I'm going to try and do is use this guy right here. Use the Brooks Big Daddy. Thing is, this should work extremely similar. And I don't know. Not really getting this to work on any of these trees. And this is, oh well, I heard a little bit of a noise there. Okay, I'll take that. We can get the stump grinder on that. Come up to this. Oh, almost. Heard a little bit of a noise. Come on. Work. Just not high enough, low enough. I don't know. So, whoa! And it's gone. And this is what we get for doing what we do. Yeah! Let's see if we can grab this guy and scoop it down. It should just completely disappear. And it's not doing that, is it? There we go. Got it to disappear. So, it looks like maybe we just need to hit the right mark on some of these. Maybe I need to raise this up a little bit, something like that. I know that these trees down here, a lot of them are a little bit lower, so maybe we'll have better luck. We're going to drop this tree to the floor and see if we can get some of this to work. There we go. There's that. I know we're definitely going to have to drop that down a little bit more, but this seems to be working a little bit better, but it's still a bit of a pain. There we go. Got a limb off of there. That should make this tree a tiny bit easier to get. Let's see, how far does our thing go? So not much further. So how's about this? It looks like a couple of these other trees are just a little bit too high. What I'm going to do is we're going to go in and we are going to raise the ground up under these guys. Not much, but just enough to where hopefully we'll be able to get to them and be able to hit that sweet spot almost. Raise that up about there. And then that should do for these guys over here as well. That should work just fine. I don't see why it wouldn't. Then again, it's us. And hey, if we can find a way not to make it work, well, then it's definitely going to be for us. I would say that's good. So let's give it a try. Let's head back this way. We'll raise this up again. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh, bam! And it's gone. Gonna roll back down here? Not even a little bit. Goodness gracious. All right, well, this seems to be doing... come on, why? That doesn't need to happen. You just do normal. Just cut down. Oh, and we've got another place, so we're gonna raise this back up, do the same thing. I'm going to attempt to get some of these trees cleared. This is just ridiculous. Shouldn't have this much trouble clearing trees. Guys, I think we may have a lost cause on our hands right here. This just isn't working. None of these trees are doing it, and they've all got the same physics as that first tree. You'll see it'll make a noise for a second, but then it just goes boop, which is supposed to make that noise when it's cutting the tree down. The issue? It's just not cutting the tree down. These should all be working. All these trees should be cutting down. You hear we get a little bit of a noise, and then nothing. This is a lost cause. This is not going to work. It will not work whatsoever. However, this John Deere's working phenomenally. So, let's get that out. We're going to get this out. We've got some trees over there that have caused me quite a bit of pain. And to be completely honest with you, I am just going to back out of here. I have saved it a little bit, so we've got a little bit of work to do, but I've got some trees that are just all over the place, and I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to quit the game and come back in, and hopefully everything will be nice and better by the time we get back. And so now we get to make all this come back again. So what I'm going to do is find this and just kind of, straighten it out. I'm going to flatten it all out with the ground around it. Just about like that. Should be good. There we go. Nice and flat. And then what we'll do is we'll swing back in and kind of bring it all together. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Speaking of bringing it all together, let's go ahead and do that now. Bring it together. Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll raise up just a little bit. How's about that? Let's raise this up just a little bit. Somewhere around there. I'd say that's going to be pretty good. And we'll do the exact same thing through here. We'll just kind of hit that smooth button. And about through there. Perfect. Bring it all to the side. And then just do our thing. Why did this not work? I'm really interested in why this didn't work. And I'm real irritated by the fact that I couldn't get it to work either. So if you guys have any ideas, any thoughts on, well, maybe this, maybe that, something like that. I mean, we've ruined this area. It's ruined. There's no... I mean, I can do some work and make it look right, but I mean, I've ruined this entire area. So it's not going to be good for doing much of anything. Maybe coming through and replowing up some of the land. But I would say other than that, this whole area is just not going to be the same as it was when we started. So, all right, what are your thoughts? What are your ideas? What do you think went wrong? I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and bring that brush strength back down, and we'll come up with it just a little bit. We'll try and do a little bit of rocky area, make it look like it's supposed to be, something like that. I tell you, I'm frustrated, man. I'm frustrated. I want to know what happened. Why didn't it work? I need to know. Well, it's not what it was. Not even close. But it's sold. I have completely... That whole idea just went down the drain. Why? I need to know. Regardless, we've got some other work that we could do today. What we need to do is we need to get the crops growing just a little bit. So we go through. We need to get some fertilizing done. Also, I've got some new little trickery up my sleeve. What we've got going on is I've got the sugar cane that we have. Well, I've got a fun new way to harvest it. But I'm not going to be able to show you until it's time to harvest. So let's do what we can to get to that point. Well, we had to go till morning to get everything to grow, but we've got our first growth state for everything. And on top of that, we've got a sprayer. That's right. We've got a John Deere sprayer. Let's jump in here and let's get a little bit of work done today. Let's get some action happening right now. Now, I don't know how the worker is going to do with this because I've yet to use this model particularly, but I'm very, very excited to see how it does. We do have Firestones on here right now. It looks like our sugarcane has grown quite well. I'm very, very pleased to see how things are going. Let's go ahead and just jump in right here. We're going to just do our normal spray here. Hit a headland. I think with this spray, the way the sprayer is... Ooh, it's a little big. The way the sprayer is, I think we could probably hit one... let's go bring that down. Probably hit one headland, and I think the worker would be just fine on here past that point. So, let's give it a gander. There we go. We are off to the races. Things are good. Things are looking very, very good. Some interesting artifacting on the screen, but nonetheless... These are going quite well. I'm digging this one. This is a good-looking mod right here. We've also got the 7R in there, and we may get a 6M. I need to find out and see. The 7R doesn't have narrows on it. I've got skinny wheels, but they're not narrow tires. They're not like care wheels. There you go. Care wheels. They're not care wheels, so we may have to do something with that. I got to figure out exactly how that's going to work out. But... we do need to set that along as well so we can get a lot of this done. We've got tons and tons of crop to spray today, so we need to get all the help we can get. Self-propelled sprayer is doing its job, and we have picked up the 6M. Now, this is the in-game version. I didn't really want to go with it at first because it doesn't go fast enough for my wants and needs. However, it actually goes fast enough, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. With this one right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit... maybe two headlands at the top. I believe I'm going to hit 2 headlands here at the top. Maybe, you know what? We'll probably just run one. We need to run at least 1 headland all the way around the field, though, however, just so that everything gets good. So, let's go ahead and hire a worker. I do have a worker buy everything turned on. That way, I don't really have to worry too much about it. We're paying for everything anyway, so, hey, look at there. Looks good flying across through there. Very, very nice. You also may be wondering, DJ, how you going so fast? Don't worry about it. I go fast all the time. Zoom, baby. Hashtag zoom. One filled down and a couple to go. This guy's working here. You can see how much space or how much clearance that guy has. Oh, I'm starting to think, can we make it in here? I don't think we can. We finally got a bunch of different crops. Normally we plant like the same thing or a couple different things, but maybe only 2 things max. Not today. Today we've actually got, I think it's 4 different crops. So let's bump around. Yeah, so we've got wheat over here in the big square field. We've got canola right here, or soybeans rather. We've got barley in the field over there. And then right here, sugarcane. Yeah. So I figured that would be a whole lot of fun. Let's go ahead and bring the sprayer down just a bit. And let's go ahead and get our barley field sprayed. Again, I would love to come through and make this field bigger. But I got to be honest with you, now I'm actually a little bit concerned. From what happened at the beginning of the episode today, I'm a little bit worried about what might happen if we start trying to delete some of these trees around the outside. Will they even delete? Will it work? I mean, you can only give it a try and see what you can make happen, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little... Oh, and we crashed. I'm a little worried to do that. Decisions. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and finish this field up. Tell you what, this John Deere sprayer is amazing. It is working perfectly fine. Speed has been increased just a little bit to give it a little bit extra hand and make it go just a bit faster. I think it was up from 15, something like that. So the thing itself will actually go 37 miles per hour. Maybe we should speed it up just a little bit more. Get that DjGoHam speed on it. And now for the sugar cane. Oh man, this is going to be one heck of a thing tomorrow whenever we come through here and we start getting the harvest done on it. Got a lot of ideas. Quite a few different things we're going to give a try and just see what's working, what's not, what's going to be the best way. Do I even need to do this? I don't, do I? Is it fertilizing it? It is, but you can't tell. So I got to be honest with you, I'm not even going to worry because yes, the ground's being fertilized, but I can't actually see the ground changing, so this is just not going to work for us at all. Not one bit. How's this guy doing? One more pass to make. Nice and easy. So that means we're done right here. That is it for that. We go ahead and take this, put it away, park it up. Thank goodness we've got the care wheels on here. We would be, well, You know. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, and join the GoHamFam. And make sure you turn those notification bells on so that you never miss a video here on the channel. We've got plenty more Lone Oak videos coming up for you in the next few days. By the time you guys see this, I will be getting ready to go on vacation. I am actually taking myself on a first vacation that I've been on in about 12 or 13 years. So, gonna go relax and hang out and enjoy time with family and have some fun at the beach. Yes, even in January. So, there will be no videos, extra stuff, anything like that going on. Just a bunch of really fun Let's Plays from here on Lone Oak. But, with all that being said, hope you have a great day. See you later. Peace!